Archangel Michael says, "The winds howled around you, the storms beat against your walls, and still, you stood. You stood when others fell, and you held on when even your own hands trembled. Pain didn't break you, it baptized you in endurance and clothed you in divine armor. You did not fold when they mocked your silence, when they couldn't see the war behind your smile. You bore what many wouldn't dare speak of, and still, you whispered prayers when your throat ached from screaming. In your darkest hour, you didn't run, you reached up. Heaven witnessed your agony, the kind that turned into quiet tears on pillows and unanswered messages to the sky. But you were never ignored. Even in your aloneness, you were being watched and carried. The moment your knees buckled, 1,000 angels stood behind you. Your suffering wasn't invisible, it was sacred. And now, the heavens are unlocking the reward for the one who kept their soul alive when it felt like death was easier. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There's a shift coming that only those who endured can receive. You are not the same person who once doubted your worth, you've become a warrior built through flames. This new chapter is not a restart, it's a resurrection. Someone is about to walk into your life carrying something holy. They were delayed, not denied. Their purpose in your story is wrapped in everything you've lost. You are not crazy for still believing. The delays were timed divine tests. The faith you didn't lose is now your divine currency. Type Amen to get blessing 447. Archangel Michael says, when you kept showing up, even though everything in you screamed to disappear, that is when your name was etched into eternity. Every sleepless night, every goodbye you didn't understand, has become fuel for your deliverance. You are about to walk into rooms where angels will go before you. They counted you out because they didn't know the depth of your connection to the divine. You weren't performing, you were surviving. And now, you're about to thrive beyond imagination. The person you thought you needed was only a placeholder for the person heaven is preparing. It's not rejection, it's redirection. The soul tied to your restoration is almost at your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 592. The same people who said, "You're done," are about to be speechless at your rise. They will call it luck, but they won't know what it cost you. This breakthrough is your reward for faithfulness when it made no sense. You never lost your power, you just misplaced your focus. But now everything is coming back into alignment. God is not punishing you, He was preserving you for the exact moment coming next. You are not broken. You are anointed with fire. Everything that was stolen is returning multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 602. Do not doubt the strange signs that keep showing up. That repetitive dream? That random name that keeps popping up? It's confirmation, not coincidence. Your enemies are tiring. They can't figure out why you're not crushed yet. They didn't know you had angels holding up your shoulders. What the enemy used to hurt you is going to backfire in public. The same people who laughed at you will need your mercy. And you will give it because you're not who you used to be. Type Amen to get blessing 728. This time, the apology won't come with manipulation. This time, the offer won't come with betrayal. This time, your intuition will scream, yes, instead of warning you to run. The favor that's coming is not just to bless you, it's to expose the fake around you. You will be elevated, but they will be revealed. God is doing both at once. You've been feeling the change in the air, the holy disruption. That's not anxiety, it's alignment. You're not being pulled down, you're being pulled up. Type Amen to get blessing 855. Archangel Michael says, there are names being erased from your life without your permission. That's divine intervention, not abandonment. Every disconnection is holy protection. You may not understand why some people left so fast, but if they had stayed, your blessing would have been blocked. Their presence came with hidden poison. Their exit was your spiritual detox. You've cried over people who would have destroyed you if they stayed. Heaven saw what you couldn't. That's why their removal was so sudden. Type Amen to get blessing 901. New hands are coming to lift you. Not hands that manipulate, but hands that nurture. You are being prepared for a love that won't ask you to shrink. They'll love you because of your scars, not in spite of them. They'll cherish the places others avoided. That is the healing you deserve, and it's on the way. Your heart has been pre-qualified. You don't have to audition anymore. The divine approval is already stamped on your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 1044. Even your financial drought is ending. You're not imagining the shift. Things are already unlocking behind the scenes. Every no you received was a divine reroute to a yes you couldn't have imagined. Your name is being whispered in places you've never been. The spotlight that's coming is not for vanity, it's for victory. Do not fear the abundance. It is part of the healing. Poverty was never your portion, purpose is. Type Amen to get blessing 1188. Your body, too, is healing. The fatigue is not weakness, it's transformation. You've been shedding old spiritual weights you didn't know you were carrying. Even your sleep is about to feel different. Angelic rest is being poured upon your nights. And your dreams will become instructions. The nightmares are done. The haunting memories are losing their grip. A blanket of divine peace is replacing torment. Type Amen to get blessing 1266. Archangel Michael says, you're going to feel lighter, not because the problems disappeared, but because the presence of God is anchoring you again. You're not walking alone, even when no one is visible beside you. Unseen warriors surround your steps now. Doors are opening not because you begged, but because you endured. Your faith broke open the locks. Now, walk through without fear. The location you're in now will not be your final address. You're being relocated spiritually and physically. A better space, a higher level, a safer environment is waiting. Type Amen to get blessing 1321. This isn't just about reward. It's about restoration. What you thought you lost forever is being returned in a divine way. The relationships you thought died are being reborn, but only those that were pure. The ones filled with manipulation will stay buried. God is resurrecting only what was righteous. The timeline is shifting in your favor. The next 48 hours will carry sacred momentum. Listen carefully, you'll feel it in your chest. Type Amen to get blessing 1402. Your enemies underestimated your endurance. They thought you would collapse by now. But they didn't know what God planted in your soul. The roots of your faith are deeper than fear. That's why you're still standing. You were built for this exact season. Your tears didn't go unnoticed. They were seeds. And now, the harvest is here. Type Amen to get blessing 1580. Those headaches? That chest heaviness? That wasn't just stress, it was spiritual tension. But heaven is releasing you from it now. You're not going crazy. You're evolving. And everyone who stayed silent while you suffered will soon see the crown placed on your head. The isolation was not punishment. It was preparation. You needed silence to hear the next divine instruction. Type Amen to get blessing 1699. Don't rush the next season. It's coming with instruction, inheritance, and influence. Let it unfold slowly, it's a masterpiece in the making. You've suffered long enough. Now heaven is showcasing your survival as sacred strength. Your scars are the new gold. You are divine property. Touch not, curse not, block not, such is the decree over your life. Anyone who tries will meet divine consequence. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. The pain that didn't kill you birthed the purpose that will carry you. Stand tall now. You don't have to pretend anymore. Your truth is being wrapped in triumph. This is your season of holy justice. The scales are tipping in your favor. And no force in hell can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 1990. There is a sound in the spirit, a roar from heaven, declaring your case is now urgent. What was delayed is being delivered. What was once blocked is now breaking wide open for you. People who tried to curse your name are being silenced. They are confused, watching your joy return. They didn't know that favor follows fire. Your battle wasn't a punishment, it was a path. A painful, narrow road that led you straight to purpose. And now that you've walked it, you'll never return to who you were before. Type Amen to get blessing 2103. This time, your healing won't be temporary. It will be complete. No more relapsing into emotional spirals that used to steal your sleep. That peace you're about to feel is not imagination, it's divine medication. Your soul has been screaming for rest, and heaven heard it. Now rest is coming like a flood. Your next relationship will not break you. It will heal what others shattered. This union will feel like safety, not survival. Type Amen to get blessing 2212. You are no longer who they used to know. The version of you that stayed silent, forgave too much, and begged for crumbs, that version has been buried. What stands now is someone wrapped in holy authority. The ones who ghosted you are watching you glow from a distance. They want to come back, but they know your light would expose them. They were never meant to carry your destiny. Don't be surprised when they show up apologizing. Don't be shaken when they come back pretending they've changed. Heaven will give you discernment, and you'll see the truth behind their masks. Type Amen to get blessing 2300. Your money is being untied from spiritual knots. Someone tried to curse your finances, but it didn't work. God has reversed it and released the flow. New streams of income, new contracts, and divine recommendations are being sent to your name. You're about to be called into rooms where they need what only you carry. And this time, your worth will be honored, not discounted. The job, the project, the platform, they're waiting for your arrival. You don't need to chase. What's yours is already aligned. Type Amen to get blessing 2440. That panic you feel sometimes? It's your spirit catching up with your shift. Don't run from it, breathe into it. You've crossed dimensions you didn't even realize. You've stepped out of cycles that your bloodline was trapped in for decades. Your freedom is not just personal, it's ancestral. This is the season where generational curses break, one by one. What your father suffered, you won't. What your mother cried for, you will conquer. Type Amen to get blessing 2517. Archangel Michael says, the atmosphere around you is shifting. A strange calm is preparing you for an unexpected elevation. Don't resist it, even if it feels unfamiliar. People are watching your story unfold and don't know how you're still moving. But you are moving by divine propulsion. You are being pushed by angels who were assigned to you since birth. They kept you safe when your car swerved. They held your pulse when depression tried to slow it. They stood in the room when no one else noticed your pain. Type Amen to get blessing 2671. Now, the light over your life is becoming blinding. Demons are evacuating. Negative souls are fleeing without explanation. Don't chase after anyone who leaves right now. Their season expired. Their assignment in your life has been closed by heaven. You're not being abandoned, you're being protected. Your circle is shrinking because your crown is growing. Not everyone can sit with a chosen one. Type Amen to get blessing 2744. The more isolated you feel, the louder heaven speaks. God is revealing secrets in your silence. You will soon understand why you had to walk alone for a while. You didn't lose friends. You lost distractions. And now, you'll have room for real allies. Don't be afraid to move in silence. Your next steps require no announcements. The miracle needs no audience to begin. Type Amen to get blessing 2888. This isn't the end, it's the middle of your testimony. Your life is about to become a message of transformation. The ones who once pitied you will seek your guidance. Your name is being written on blessings you haven't even prayed for yet. The grace you walk in now was earned through years of silent suffering. And it's about to speak louder than any rumor ever could. There's a person coming to help you, divinely sent, deeply connected. They will arrive with answers, not confusion. Their presence will calm your nerves, not trigger your trauma. Type Amen to get blessing 2990. You are walking into rooms where contracts are waiting. Your signature will unlock overflow. The money that once escaped you will now chase you. Even your health is being renewed. That chronic pain you've been hiding? It's being touched right now by divine light. Heaven is pouring oil over your body, your bones, and your brain. Strength is returning. Your glow is not cosmetic, it's cosmic. Type Amen to get blessing 3102. Your sleep will feel like heaven tonight. No more spiritual attacks in dreams. No more waking up anxious and heavy. Your pillow is becoming a portal of peace. Angels will stand guard as you rest. You will rise with clarity and boldness. The next call you receive will carry good news. Don't ignore it. God is using people to reach you now. Type Amen to get blessing 3240. They thought you were just lucky, but they didn't know you were chosen. They can't copy your grace because they didn't pay your price. Heaven covered your tuition in suffering, and now your blessing is the degree. You are going from overlooked to overbooked. From ignored to indispensable. From betrayed to beloved. God didn't forget you. He was just preparing the stage for your reveal. And now, the curtain is rising. Type Amen to get blessing 3377. Stay ready. The next 24 hours carry a shift. Your inbox will blink with divine replies. Someone who had authority to delay your breakthrough has had their power removed. The blockage is broken. The release is scheduled. This isn't luck. This isn't hype. This is prophecy manifesting. Type Amen to get blessing 3404. The pain made you powerful. The tears birthed vision. The betrayals made you untouchable. Now watch as heaven crowns you in front of your critics. You don't need revenge. Victory is the loudest clapback. Walk humbly, but know who you are. The universe is aligning for your steps. The divine is clearing every obstacle before you. Type Amen to get blessing 3540. Let them wonder how you made it. You don't owe anyone explanations. You were carried by grace and guarded by angels. And now the reward has begun. The pain didn't kill you, it introduced you to your destiny. Welcome to your breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing 4000. There's a stillness coming to your spirit that no storm will shake. You've been sharpened in private, now you're being revealed in public. This was never punishment, it was preparation. Even the places that made you weep will soon become places you revisit with gratitude. What nearly killed you, God used to birth something eternal inside you. Your survival was not an accident, it was a divine decision. You weren't saved by chance. You were saved by calling. And that calling is now echoing through the heavens, pulling every promise into motion. Type Amen to get blessing 4111. The person who caused you the most damage will soon witness your divine elevation. Not in secret, but in full view. Their mocking will turn to silence. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because your destiny cannot afford the weight of bitterness. Release and rise. The higher you go, the lighter you must travel. Your table is being prepared. The ones who tried to block you will watch it from a distance. They were never meant to eat from the feast, only witness the grace. Type Amen to get blessing 4232. Your name is now being spoken with honor in places that once misjudged you. People who doubted you are being replaced by those divinely assigned to elevate you. Favor is shifting atmospheres ahead of your arrival. The job, the contract, the position, it's yours. Not by force, but by favor. You won't have to prove yourself anymore. Your truth speaks louder than lies. And the light over your life cannot be dimmed by shadows anymore. This is not a maybe, this is a divine certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 4333. Every hour, every tear, every ache, it all counted. Nothing was wasted. The silence you endured is becoming the song of your breakthrough. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are right on the brink of what your soul has cried out for. Heaven has waited long enough. Now your reward is rushing in like a flood. Your season of suffering has ended, your era of glory begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. The road you walked wasn't easy, but it was sacred. Every step taken in pain was counted as a step into promise. And now, divine justice is sweeping over your story. People will say you changed. Yes, you did. You evolved into someone who refuses to shrink, to beg, or to settle. What's coming is not to make up for the past, it's to exceed what was stolen. You won't just be restored. You'll be rewarded beyond expectation. Type Amen to get blessing 4525. The spirit of delay has been shattered. You will see quick movement now. What once took months will take moments. Your house is becoming a place of peace. Arguments will cease. The energy in every room will feel refreshed. Even the air around you is shifting. What felt heavy will lift. God is removing every dark residue that pain left behind. Type Amen to get blessing 4632. This is your reintroduction to the world. No more silence. No more hiding. You're not behind. You were just being built in private. And now, heaven is releasing the sound of your arrival. You will notice people reaching out, opportunities arising, and doors opening without effort. That is the favor assigned to your name. Walk through it with confidence. Type Amen to get blessing 4700. The angels who walked you through your pain are now dancing around your victory. They are rejoicing because you didn't fold. They're celebrating because you believed, even when it hurt. Expect miracles to show up in the ordinary. Unmarked envelopes. Unexpected calls. Divine encounters. Your breakthrough won't be loud, it will be undeniable. Those watching will have no explanation. All they'll see is glory. Type Amen to get blessing 4890. The land of sorrow you once lived in is no longer your home. Your spirit has outgrown the pain. You are stepping into territory only meant for the faithful. You will glow in places where you once cried. You will flourish in the very places where you were dismissed. This is what grace looks like when it turns into manifestation. Your joy will be full. Your peace will be firm. Your life will become a testimony that shatters disbelief. Type Amen to get blessing 4922.